Hey folks, welcome back to the beach. We're here at Apfel Park on East Beach, just outside of Galveston. We have been dodging thunderstorms all afternoon. There's a little bit of breeze in each one of them, and then the breeze lays down a lot in between. We just got a report from Jeremy in the Rib. He's 15 miles out, and he's following the leaders. The report that we've got is that JC and Dalton have gotten out to a big lead on the fleet. Sailboat Shop and Chums are running in second and third. The leader of the next pack right now is Quicksilver. So we're watching to see what develops in the rest of the afternoon. These sailors are going to have to connect the dots in between thunderstorms to keep in the breeze. In between, the breeze goes to less than 10. Right now, just here over my shoulders, you can see the leader of the Dash fleet. As expected, the ARC-22. Dennis is driving the boat quite well. He's nearly driving upwind at this point. Sails are in tight. He was all lit up maybe 3-4 miles that way. He had a nice streak as he came through the amusement pier. But at this point, he's just kind of poking along. Everybody's on the deck, and they're all sheeted in tight. Coming up on 5 hours elapsed from the time of the Dash start when these guys first pushed off the beach. We've got a lot of locals that have come out to watch today. We've got a nice cordoned off area for us to set up in. The lifeguards are on station. Some of these lifeguards are really pulling for one. David Serta, sailing with Lee Wickland, who led the fleet for a long time, drove right into the back of the Dash fleet until JC finally overtook him about 20 miles from the finish. A lot of these guys have been looking for David to hit the beach, and we expect to see quite a welcome for that particular team. So the 22 clawing their way upwind. Not very awe-inspiring at the moment, but we get these little streaks that come through with the rain. We thought we were going to get a sprinkle a minute ago, and it's just kind of laid down again. The safety officer is clearing the start line of swimmers. The ARC has actually got somebody gone lured to pull a board now. And they're backing the swimmers up to give these guys a nice landing strip. We hope you've been enjoying the coverage of this, the 10th Great Texas 300, brought to you by Zyke, Trap Out, Yost Automotive, and Juke Automotive. Make sure you click through to our sponsors, let them know you were watching. Thanks very much for the comments on our Facebook page, the text messages, the emails. Keep them coming. We got answers for you. Jeremy on the water let us know that they were still seeing some pretty big swells up to 4 feet that were rolling through the course as these guys made their way north. We've been watching this 22 for quite a while. That tall a rig, you could see him for quite a ways out. I think they could just about walk it in faster if they could touch the bottom. It's a tough spot right here. The breeze has gone quite a bit around north. This has a lot to do with the thermal and the way that we've seen the thunderstorms pop up. Way further down the beach, I can see it's a little bit more onshore. Where we're sitting right now, it's just kind of a longshore breeze right now. And slowly clawing their way to the line, Dennis and the rest of his team on the 22, leading the charge for the Dash fleet. Still got a crewman lured on that board. They're not in any danger here. Board's up. Lured rudder's coming up now. And they're turning down for a finish. That wave and that puff just about doubled their speed over ground. And there goes the other rudder. Audibly kicked up there. You can see the boat shake a little bit. Boards are all the way up, and they're about to get a whistle. And the first boat for the dash is ashore. This team is safe and sound. And we don't have another boat in sight. So, folks, we're going to take a break. You've got a few minutes to run to the fridge. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful day here on the beach. We'll be back shortly. Watch the Facebook page for updates. I'll let you know when we got another boat in sight. And shortly after that, we'll come live to you again for the next finishers in the dash and the final leg of the Great Texas 300. Thanks very much. We'll see you soon.